Welcome back, my people, to episode 2. Let's begin severing the memory vision bridge. Oh, I really don't want to do this. She should be able to have imagination and remembrance, even if they're not true images. She has creativity, and now we're going to be severing her colors. All right. Oh, God. My eye, it hurts. What's wrong? That's strange. This shouldn't cause any pain. Whew. I think it feels much better. It's not over yet. Just to be safe, let's do a follow-up check on the vision module. Oh my God. Are they like doing experiments on people who think they're robots? Okay, we're gonna do a check. 1 error detected. No color signal detected. Lost connection with the memory module. Looks like it worked, but according to the manual, I still need to confirm it myself. Okay, we're gonna go in for a deep scan. Okay, actually, she was never able to see this in color. Yeah, this spot never seemed to invoke any memories, so we'll go to the poster. Pepe, try again. Can you still see the colors? Are they just gone? Looks like it, but we better repeat it once. She really was fond of the sky, so let's try that. They're really gone. I'm still a bit unused to it, not being able to see colors. When I first realized I could do this, I should have known this day would come. This is so sad. To be able to see color and then not be able to see color anymore, I don't even know how I would react to that. That's extremely heartbreaking because color is so beautiful. It's just my fault. I just never wanted to think about it. All right. Anyway, the follow-up results are expected. We can wrap up now. We have no empathy. But I guess because we're a robot too. She looks so defeated. Of course it's gone. What was I thinking? Just in case. Pepe, how about you try drawing that picture we described at the beginning again? You mean the mermaid? Let me try. Oh, okay, that looks much better. It finally looks normal, right? It looks better. Yeah, that's great. Thank you, doctor. Finally, I can finally finish my work. How are your eyes? Any discomfort? No discomfort, but it feels a bit strange. Is this what it feels like to not be able to imagine? Oh, sweetie, I feel so bad. It's actually pretty nice, much better than I imagined. That's good. Doctor, did you know? Mermaids were actually imagined by humans. Humans have it so good. They can imagine freely. If only I could become a mermaid. You... Don't worry, Doctor. I know I'm an entity. I won't forget. I have to go, Doctor. Goodbye. Now is not the time to reset. Rest, even. I just hope this was worth it. Gosh, that was really sad. She's not gonna go running into traffic, is she? Pepe, you haven't left? It's getting cold. Winter is coming soon. The weather is indeed getting colder, and winter is indeed supposed to be on its way. Smoke and exhaled vape mixed together, drifting off into the air. Yeah, it's getting cold. Aren't you going to work? Pepe still doesn't look back, just staring blankly up. Do you like winter? I do like it. I don't know. I think I like it. Pepe continues looking up as leaves flutter down in front of it. I thought I did too, but I realize I seem to like summer more. Or rather, I just can't bear it for it to end. It's a pity that even the longest season has to end. This is a data fluctuation in the emotion module. But yes, it exists. This feeling, does it really exist? Yes. What we call feelings is just data flowing through the emotion module. It's a little unstable. You need to relax. Oh boy, is she gonna have a mental breakdown? Pepe lowers her head, then raises it again after a moment to look back up at the sky. Leaves flutter down in front of her. Don't get any ideas, Pepe. Doctor, what color is this leaf? It's already turned yellow. The leaf slips through her fingers and gently drifts away. Goodbye, leaves. Pepe glanced at you, gave a faint smile, and turned to leave. I really hope she's okay. A gust of wind blew past, and leaves fell gently to the ground. Uh-oh. Is it time to go again? I'll wait until after work. Where do we need to go? I think something's definitely wrong with us. Loud music, blinding light. Everything is so annoying. Good evening. What can I get for you? If you don't know what to drink, you can try our neat double, thanks. We have a discount on mixed lubricant today if I just want a double neat. Thanks. All right, double neat it is. The bartender shrugged off the rejection, left a drink on the counter, and retreated back into the shadows. You downed it in one gulp. The world becomes quiet, only blurry, hazy sounds remained. That is a safe sound, which means no sound at all. An enjoyable sound. Drinking so fast, careful you don't burn out your digestive module. Who is Kieran? Oh, a bartender. I didn't think doctors had anything to worry about. How did you know I'm a doctor? I don't think we've met. Many entities can smell it, but I can. The scent you have is different from other entities. Scent? Ah, scent. Some bartender modules have emotional receptor. Don't rely on it too much. It might scramble your emotional module. Don't you want to ask what you smell like? You smiled gently. I can tell you were planning to say it anyway. It smiles too, a bright smile. Take a guess. You have the same scent on you that I do. That's interesting. Alcohol? Trouble. You say that to every entity, don't you? After all, everyone comes here to forget something, right? That's what alcohol is for. But I can smell it. The things you want to forget aren't things that a neat can fix. Of course not. Can any problem really be fixed anyway? You have nightmares, don't you? The same dream over and over? Oh, how does she know about that? Am I right? How did you know? Like I said, you have the same scent on you that I do. Come on. First one's on me. Consider it a drink for myself. How about it? Well, we're gonna give it a try, I guess. Let's get one thing straight. If there are any side effects, you can just report me. Relax. Oh, she's grabbing me. What's happening? What is going on? Is this how bartenders pour drinks? Don't drink it just yet. You looked at the glass. The liquid swirled inside the glass, reflecting a psychedelic array of colors. What kind of drink is this? That's what I want to know. It's your own emotion. My own emotion? Have I passed out at work? Am I sleeping at home? Are we actually at the bar? This drink will bring those memories you've been repressing into much sharper focus. Wouldn't that just make the nightmares even worse? Doc, if a patient gets damaged irreversibly, what do you do? I'd offer 3 approaches. First, if the damaged component can be replaced, replace it. Second, if other components can compensate, find a way to make them do so. And third, you took a sip of your drink. If none of those 3 work, I would advise it to voluntarily apply for recycling to improve resource turnaround efficiency. Such a standard doctor answer. But you haven't even mentioned the 3rd one yet. Let's get back to your question. What would you do? First, I would tell it, if it's already broken, then let it stay broken. Just pretend you were made that way. Aren't we all like that? We were made to break. Crying over the wound will probably just make the rust worse. I was built to solve problems, not to provide emotional support. Doctor, have you ever noticed the door in your dreams? The door? Everything in a dream is a projection of the prototype, right? You should know this better than I do. Dreaming about exams, being naked, losing teeth, flying, being chased. But one thing is special, which is the door that cannot be opened. Cannot be opened? Why is that? I don't know. It's different for everyone. What I do know is, since it's a door, there must be a way to open it. Even dreams have basic rules, don't they? Then, how did your door open? I don't know. The bartender picked up your drink and takes a gentle sip. But I think you might know. Why is she drinking out of my glass? Go ahead and open it. I don't think it's as bad as you're imagining. I remember you said that was my emotion. You don't mind, do you? A little, actually. I'll treat you to another one next time, but let's not overdo it tonight. I have my own problems to face too, same as you. I picked up the glass it just wiped clean and turned to leave. What is happening? I think maybe you need this. And this is? What is this? There should be data about it in your prototype tarot card. I don't really understand it myself, but since it's a prototype issue, maybe a prototype solution could help, right? Give it a try. Draw a card. Oof. I don't normally like dabbling in this type of art. The card depicted an entity with its hands bound. Its expression was serene, yet its posture was strange. What's this supposed to be? The Hanged Man. You're holding it upside down. Rotate. That makes sense now. It's an entity hanging upside down by a rope tied to its ankle. What does it mean? I don't know. Like I said, I don't really understand it myself. Then what's the point of it? Humans use it to uncover their hidden thoughts. Anyway, the entity on the card represents you. How you see it is how you see yourself. What do you see? You don't have to tell me. Just tell yourself. All right, I should get going. Still have work to do. Weren't you just working? Right. You looked at the card in your hand. You flipped it over and examined it closely. The color of the drink in your glass seemed to be shifting. You stare at it, lost in thought. You down the rest of it. Oh no. What did she do to me? As long as you're willing to put in the effort, broken things can always be fixed. Like getting sick? Like getting sick. And what about you, sister? Me? Me? I'm afraid it's going to take a lot of effort to fix me. I want to try. I don't mind the effort. Then you better grow up fast. Hey. Let's stay in oblivion for a little while. Hey. A cold hand slapped your forehead. Ouch. A boy in khaki pants stands before you, his clothes stained with random ink splotches. Coley? What? How could you fall asleep in class? I had a really weird dream. I dreamt I was a doctor. I dreamed I became a doctor. Your grades are so good, I'm sure you'll make it into medical school. Your sister will be fine too. You'll definitely cure her. But don't worry about your dream right now. We have important things to do. You said you'd fix it today. Come on. Who? Are you still half asleep? Hurry up. The boy eagerly ran out of the classroom. Hey, wait! Where am I? You stand in the empty classroom. There is no one else here. The only sound is the gentle fluttering of the curtains. Let's observe. Outside the window. Blinding sunlight shines in your eyes. Suddenly, you can't see anything. Then you feel something brush past your face and you step back. It was just the curtains. Okay, we'll leave the classroom. You are standing in a long hallway. The sunlight looks nice. A girl in a hoodie is drawing on the glass. Let's go to the girl. The girl is mixing colors on the glass. Seeing your approach, she stops drawing, looking embarrassed. Let's talk to her. What are you drawing? I'm sorry, I'll wipe it off right now. No, I'm just curious. I was just thinking about the color of the sky. The color of the sky? Isn't it blue? That's right, but there are many shades of blue. Sky blue, aqua, royal blue, navy blue, cornflower blue. You're right. It should definitely be cornflower blue. Me? Anyway, let's mix the other colors first. The girl started mixing colors by herself. Okay, let's go to outside the window. A very ordinary small town. In the distance are clutters of small buildings. You feel a sense of familiarity, as if one of those buildings is your home. The sunlight shines on you, and it feels warm. You look around the hallway. Behind you, it leads to a stairwell. In front of you, the hallway winds and extends with no end in sight. Well, we can continue down to the hall. A long hallway, dim and repetitive, leading who knows where. Familiar colors emerge from the darkness. You are standing in a long hallway. Oh, okay, we're back. I guess we should leave? Go back into the stairwell. You stand in a dusty stairwell. The roof seems to be right above. Go up. You stand on the roof of the school building. The view is open. The sun beats down hotly on your head, and the breeze is warm. The circular corridor of the observatory towers above, and Coley is leaning against it, lost in thought. Hey, come up here. Who did you say we were going to fix? Are you still half asleep? Who are you trying to fix? And you want to be a doctor? I must be half asleep. Cooley points at the observatory. You said it yourself. You were going to fix this. The observatory? Why? Come on, you said it yourself. You said you'd fix it for her. For her? But where's the entrance? Why is the door gone? That's weird. How are we supposed to get inside now? Let's check. The window? There is a row of windows below the observatory. Inside, it feels like a dusty corridor. There are no doors at either end, nor are there any windows. It's strange. It seems no one has ever been inside, and no one could ever get inside. The circular corridor is very high. You walk up to Coley. Do you ever find where the door is? Not yet. Huh. What do we do now? We were so close. Look afar. Do you see that mountain over there? Uh-huh. You know what? South of the mountain is the sea. Isn't the sea to the east? It's just a metaphor. South of the mountain. As long as we walk far enough, you'll always reach the sea. You squint and look hard into the distance, but it seems to be shrouded in some kind of fog. Anyway, let's find the entrance to the observatory first. You are standing in a long hallway. The nice sunlight looks nice. A girl in a hoodie is drawing on the glass. Didn't we see this already? Go back. Should we talk to the girl again? The girl is focused on adding red to the sky, not noticing your approach. Let's talk to her. Did you draw this? Yeah, but the color isn't quite right. Cornflower blue. It's all just a little off. Besides colors, can you draw anything else? The girl didn't seem to hear you. Do we need to talk to her again? Okay. We're gonna leave. Let's go. What if we continue down the hallway? It's repetitive. Okay, so we're back here with the girl. So we're gonna leave. I guess we're gonna go back to the stairwell. And I guess we're gonna go back to the roof. A fiery red sky, like an oil painting. You stand on the roof of the school building. The view is open. There seems to be familiar sleeping-inducing smell in the air. Let's check. The ground? The ground is paved with dark, dirty, heat-insulated tiles. The sun has made the floor burnt hot. Where's the door? What are you looking for? How could the entrance be on the ground? You notice something in the incompetous corner. That was inconspicuous. My bad. We obtained a cornflower. You straighten up. Your shirt is soaked with sweat, hanging heavily, letting in the chilly air. Let's look into the distance. At the edge of the town is a small green hill. Beyond the hill is another small hill, and beyond that hill is another small hill. Okay, so let's go downstairs then. Okay, we're back here with the girl. She's painting the sky. Maybe we're gonna give her the flower? Yeah, we're gonna give her the cornflower. Is this for me? I hope it's worth it. It will be. Just close your eyes. There we go. The girl is lost in thought looking at her artwork. Besides the color, can you draw something else? Something else? Like a door that should be there. Ah, I know what you mean. But the thing you're looking for behind the door, I can't draw that. You realize that from here, you can see the observatory through the glass. The girl dips her brush in paint and continues painting while humming. Should I talk to her again? The girl continues to paint, humming. Okay, so we're gonna go back up the stairwell. Then we're gonna go back up. Look! Look at that! The boy looks up at the sky in excitement, his mouth agape in awe, showing no intention of leaving. Are we not going to the observatory? Go on. That's where you belong. What are we checking? There is a row of windows below the observatory. Inside, it looks like a dusty corridor. Next to the windows, a metal door has appeared, left slightly ajar, as if it has always been there. A detailed metal door is painted on the wall. It is slightly ajar. A familiar rustling sound comes from inside. You feel something surging deep within your memories. You know that if you go through this door, you can never come back. Well, we're gonna push through the door. Hey! The boy suddenly turns his head to look at you. This has happened many times before, you know. His expression changes, and suddenly you can't see his face clearly. You shouldn't have come back. You look away from him and put your hand on the doorknob. You stand in a dimly lit circular room. In the exact center of the room is an astronomical telescope, looking as if it hasn't been used in a long time. The room is dead silent, with dust covering the floor and table. Let's look at the telescope. The telescope is huge, engraved with specs and model numbers you don't understand. You notice a few handprints on the telescope, looking like they were just made. It seems someone explored this secret spot before you. The messy handprints and footprints lead to a journal on the desk. What is this? A worn journal. The edges are curled, making it look like it's been flipped through many times. It's filled with notes and sketches of stars. They appear to be written in two different handwritings. One is casual and elegant, the other childish but neat. You seem to have once been very familiar with the patterns and names of these stars. Turn the page. The further you read, the more mature the childish handwriting becomes. Starting from a certain page, the content abruptly stops. Only the names of unsketched stars are left behind. Your chest tightens with anxiety, as if something in your memory is refusing to surface. You toss the journal aside. Better get back to the telescope. Your body feels as though it's fading into the darkness. Ah, the night sky. Why is it still so blurry? It's too old, probably too hard to fix. Look, it's even leaking here. How am I supposed to fix this part? Let's go. We've had enough fun here anyway. No, there's definitely a way to fix it. There's still some time tonight. I'll take you home to look. No good. You said you wanted to look through this one. If it can't be fixed, just leave it. That's not what you said just now. Sister? You're back. Did you fix it this time? You feel your hand being held. You've grown so much. I shouldn't have come here. But the more I try not to dream about you, the more Your fingers clench tight. The object in your hand is round and hard. It's a skeleton. It's this telescope that hasn't been fixed yet. This is the reason, isn't it? You look very tired. Sister, you already know. In reality, not everything that's broken can be fixed. This is why they wrote you into my prototype. One that can never be fixed. A regret that can never be fulfilled. A stubborn, paranoid, defective. It's okay, Ruth. I know what you're here to do. The hand gives yours an encouraging squeeze. You're an amazing doctor, and that's enough. Sister, I miss you. I want to be with you. Hold me. Take me to fly kites, to look at the stars. I want to fix it. I miss you. I want you to be real. It's just... You say nothing more. You stand up. The sea breeze blows against your face, salty, making you feel nauseous. Sister? The sea breeze blows against your face, swiftly swallowing your echo. You throw the object in your hand far into the sea. I don't owe you anything anymore. You never owed me anything. Your sister's force becomes unstable. I never owed you anything? Your sister smiles. Her voice grows distant, as if coming from the other side of a door. Time to wake up, Ruth. Okay, so are we a robot? Are we an entity? Or are we a human and we were just having a dream? This guy, is it late again today? Doctor! Doctor, help me! Cole? Doctor, I'm in trouble. My head, my head. Your head? What's wrong with it? Don't panic. Take it. My head is so cold. Oh, wow. This guy's funny. Does your head feel cold, empty, lonely, or suffer from anxious attachment disorder? Put on a solid brand hat and give the top of your head a real treasure. What is this? As the ancient human saying goes, a wise entity knows when to cover up. Who the hell came up with that pitch? Probably him. Buy now and you can enjoy... Stop. Did you come over to your old friend's place just to badger me into buying another one of your hats? Hey, what kind of talk is that, Doc? Do you really think I'm that shady of an entity? You wound me. I just wanted to cheer you up a bit. After all, I know you haven't been sleeping well for a long time. Alright, guess I still can't hide anything from you. I am so confused at what's going on. Are we an entity? Are we a human? Are we an entity with human memories? Have we been turned into an entity? Are we an entity wanting to be a human? What is happening? For someone so loud and obnoxious, you're surprisingly observant. Of course I am. It's a good thing you have me. I could tell at a glance that your lack of sleep is because of a problem with your head. My head? Yeah, your head swelled up from necrotic terminal sensors. Oh, this guy thinks he's funny. But today's your lucky day. I present you this limited edition multifunctional big head minimizer, guaranteed to effectively solve your big head problem on a visual level. Only on a visual level? Wait, my head isn't big. Well, then the problem still is that you haven't bought this multifunctional big head minimizer hat. Once a hat covers your crown, your worries will simmer down, and you'll be the smartest entity in town. Where did you copy that pitch from? All right. I still have to work, so stop bothering me. Please, give me a break. Thanks to you, I have more hats in my closet than clothes. If you really need my help, you can come back after work. Hehehe. I really don't want to bother you, but sadly, I might not make it to tonight. What's wrong? Is it because of the annual review? I'm out of a job. Our whole hat department. It's over. It's all over. Hold on, what's over? Something you've never owned. A hat going right over your head. Are you still worrying about hats being useless? For warmth, only inferior entities need that kind of feature. Hats, they have broken free from vulgar practical values, becoming a symbolic representation of premium high-class modules. Only one top-tier hat can be custom-made per entity, Doctor. Can you do something other than puns? Besides, it's not even funny anymore. How do you sell anything with skills like this? Not funny. Try this one. Tell me, an apple got sick and went to the hospital, but got kicked out. Why? Can you stop telling these jokes for even a second? What is going on with you today? Ah, I guess my jokes aren't very captivating anymore. Seems like I'm really falling behind the hat times. This is really not right. Sorry, I'm a bit under the hat. Oh gosh, this guy would be so annoying. I don't know if I caught a hat or what's wrong with me. I think I had a bit of a hat-tat-jay. The patient seems unable to stop using terrible puns. Come with me to the examination room.